right. Our earth, our ground, steer tone, no fear tone. God is good. Labor rights. Limal Division. Before I start anything, I want to give honor to an indoor agent that when I became councillor caretaker, I ran my first election in 2012 and I lost in March. I walked every day until I became councillor in 2016. There were 6 females that used to walk with me. And there were some dieted workers that stood by me and said, we're gonna do this. All workers of the Jamaica Labour Party, every candidate, every political person knows that when you speak of an indoor agent, you speak of your vanguard for your division. In the week, I got one of the saddest news that my indoor agent for PD 51, which in Steertown was my strongest PNP PD. That PD, the Jamaica Labour Party, it's like a wipeout in Steertown when I became caretaker. Her name is Nadina Campbell. We call her Kish. All labor rights standing, I want you just to stand. Workers of this party, let us pay tribute to that soul. Because if she was not gone, she would be in one of the chairs sitting right there humbly and praising and giving thanks. Gracious Creator, we thank you for the soul of Nadina. Shower! 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 We will journey to her country where she came from up in the Alexandria area in a couple of weeks. And if it takes bus load, this councillor will chart en route to say my farewell to those who put me right here. We will never be ungrateful. We will give honor to those who put us here. All of you in here who walk with me, I thank you. This could never happen without you. Lady Shaini, I know every day I walk in your spirit. And I walk in glory knowing that you said, come run the division for me. I stand here proud. 2023, my leader, St. Matthew Samuda. It has truly and surely been smoother with Samuda. You see how my face look good? I have gotten an MP. Me are the only woman. Me are the only one allowed to be miserable with my 4 brothers. And I'm the younger one too. No, we say that with pride. But Northeast Centan, we can't lose focus. We will never lose focus. When they talk about Matthew nervous, Matthew this, Matthew that, we not listen them. We see greater than who run up and down in a Northeast come and we cut them down like woo. Them say them watching everything. But one thing they said that we did take away election in a local government. Now look how much work the councillors of Northeast Centan put in. From the east to the west, you can be proud that you have 4 good councillors that will stand for their division and represent in the Centan Municipal Corporation. The minutes of the Centan Municipal Corporation will show you all in Exchange Division, Otrius Division, Limal Division and St. Anne's Bay Division, the representation of your councillors in agitating for you to have better communities. When you speak of your councillors, you can speak with pride. When you go anywhere in Jamaica, you can say, I am from Northeast St. Ann. My member of parliament is Matthew Samuda. My councillor is Geneva Gordon Bailey. My councillor is Dallas Dickinson. My councillor is Ian Isaac. My councillor is Michael Belnavis. You speak with pride. Our Prime Minister, Andrew Michael Holness, is a great leader. We don't come on stage to tell you lies and pray facade. We can tell you the plans that we have for our division. I can tell you that up the hill in Davistown with my water boss will be getting water in the Lime Hall division. I can tell you that the bridle tracks will be community streets soon with Barbara Green. I can tell you that the next road improvement for the Lime Hall division any day now, because procurement has been done, will be Philip Brown Drive, Grass Peace Road, and Greenwich Park. We know where we are working and making sure that we point out the different areas. We don't worry when our people are disgruntled, because we know that you hold us to task. And when you put us to task, we will have to fulfill it. Labourite, the task is yours to choose Jamaica. The task is yours after you see the great things of this Andrew Holness-led government, our ministers. I will tell you that even in health, I hear my colleague, the mayor, spoke, and he's telling you of all the great things that are happening. Now, I believe in health we have gone so far, but I also believe one of our biggest problem is our human capital working within the space. And I said to you, if you have family members or if you're working in the health sector, do your job and do it good, because you have the equipment and you have what it takes to do the work. So do it and let the government show that after we have put in all this, you are sitting back and not doing what you're supposed to do, and then you go live to say this is what is there. Go live as a work of those hospitals and show them what it was before and what you have now. This government is doing great in those sectors. The school bus system, I believe, is one of the biggest embarrassment to a Jamaican to speak against the school bus system. It's the lowest a comrade could go, because they have no leadership. They have no leadership, and all they're doing is going on stage and everybody want to go up on the front and everybody want to talk, say time come. I believe that time has come. I believe the time has truly come for Jamaicans or those comrades to stop saying that Jamaica belongs to PNP. No go so. Jamaica belongs to Jamaicans, and Jamaicans will choose Jamaica. We will choose a leader that was born in Spanish Town, went to Spanish Town High School, went to university in Jamaica. His mother worked in the public sector, and he's helping, and he has started to build Jamaica. We will choose Andrew Holness. We will choose Matthew Samuda, and we will make sure Northeast St. Ann stands high in the columns of the Jamaica Labour Party. Lime Hall Division. Our indoor agents, cluster managers, work runners, outdoor agents, taxi drivers, we know your book and put on already. So anytime the leader ready, my member of parliament, Matthew Samuda, we are ready. We have been doing house to house and the ground ready. Matthew Samuda, next member of parliament continually, Northeast St. Ann. The bloodline is strong for the Jamaica Labour Party. Show our labor rights. Lime Hall.
Yeah.
We can't say one go, we have to say next go. Next go. Right in there.
I go and chill. And I slip some roots above a hill. Cause Rasta no consume season.
Yeah.
In a Rasta party, everything gonna upload. Woo! Make them proud. Fresh like
show our labor rights. Labor rights. The message is clear. One way. Matthew Samuda way. All when a 5 When you see 5 people, them a walk, and then take picture with the 4 comrade, don't get daunted. Don't get daunted. If you watch them thing, you notice that nothing not change. Young people, stay focused. Green is the team. Show our labor rights.
Labor rights, we hear that green is the team. Run some music, selector.
Kaboom! Overproof!
Then, and we not stop because it's smoother with some Muda. Northeast, it's smoother with some Muda. All right, labor rights. This evening, Northeast is supported from the north, from the east, from the west, right around St. Anne. And now we are going to hear from someone else from the platform. So Northeast St. Anne, I want you to help me to welcome the next speaker who will bring you information, message of success and a charge towards the 3rd term. And this gentleman will be the next member of parliament for Southeast St. Anne. I speak of no other than Adrian Peart, labor rights. Let me hear you welcome him to the stage.
We're not fighting for nobody, but we're
Rights. Northeast St. Anne. River come down bank to bank. Look at the crowd, look at the turnout. And it's a divisional conference. MP, councillors, Matthew Samuda, no respect. Crystalline, no respect. Our councillors, Mr. Dixon, Mayor. I want to give greetings from Southeast St. Anne. I'm Aidan Peart, the MP candidate. This is my first election. I joined this wonderful movement almost going to 2 years now. And I've been in Southeast St. Anne over 2 months. And the love, the unity, the organization, the dedication, the commitment of the Jamaica Labour Party, workers, voters, supporters, is nothing else compared to no other in this country. And I want to tell you this in Northeast, that Southeast St. Anne will be in the column of the Jamaica Labour Party whenever our leader call it. I want to be a part of this amazing journey that is going on by our leader. We have 3 member of parliaments in St. Anne. And there's a missing puzzle for us to seal Southeast St. Anne and St. Anne Parish in general. I have a lot of work to do, I know that. But labor rights, I can tell you, my presence on the ground in Southeast. Today when I was passing through the constituency, I saw some of my signs being pulled down. So if them say that them can even put a dog in the seat and them not worry about nothing, so why them tear down the signs? I'm going to start yet. Just a warm up. Eh? Now I know that your MP, MP Samuda, will return to Garden House after the next general election. No doubt. Crystal Lee from Southwest will return to Garden House as well. Xavier Min will return to Garden House as well. And I will assure you, Laborites, that Eddie and Peart will be going to Garden House in 2025 and beyond. Show our Laborites.
I know that MP Samuda have the company of MP Crystal Lee. And we know that both MPs Crystal Lee and Samuda have the company of MP Xavier Min. But it is not complete until it is complete. Right, Southeast Centre needs to complete for love. Labor rights. Labor rights. St. Anne deserve to ensure that the Jamaica Labour Party is covering and making the kind of impact. Southeast deserve what Northwest is getting. Southeast deserve what Northeast is getting. Southeast deserve all of the goodness of the Jamaica Labour Party representation. So a vote for Adian is a vote for Dr. the Most Honorable Andrew Michael Holness. In the same way, a vote for Crystal Lee is a vote for Dr. the Most Honorable Andrew Michael Holness. A vote for MP Xavier Min is a vote for Dr. the Most Honorable Andrew Michael Holness. And of course, if you go smoother with Samuda, you know, say, a bro God will say, you know, say, a vote for Matthew Samuda is a vote for Dr. the Most Honorable Andrew. All right. God-fearing labor rights, we know we are. So labor rights, you heard from Southeast. Now we're going to hear from the sole female in the pack. We're going to hear from the boss lady who rose from the municipal corporation in the neighboring St. Mary, stepped up to the plate and took on the challenge of making sure that she sent home the man who claimed that him come from Bamboo. And now him looking for a seat somewhere else. The history-making member of parliament for Northwest St. Anne. I speak of none other than the lady herself, Crystal Lee, labor rights. Crystal Lee.
Labor rights! Labor rights of Northeast and time, let me hear you say shower!
Labor rights, let me just pause a minute to welcome the deputy leader. Let me welcome the deputy leader for the Era Council. Michael Stern is in the house, labor right. Let him feel welcome. Michael Stern, Deputy Leader for Era Council, is in the house.
Labor rights of Northeast Centon. I bring you greetings from Centon Northwest. Allow me to greet on the platform our hard-working councillors of Northeast Centon. We have Mayor Michael Belnavis, Councillor Ian Isaacs, the General Dallas Dickinson, and the Rose in the Garden, Councillor Geneva Gordon Bailey, MP Caretaker Adrian Peart and his caretakers, or Deputy Leader Michael Stern, Christian Tavares Finson, all colleagues on the platform, and you are hard-working labor rights or workers of the party and supporters. We greet you well. I remember when I spoke last year at the Marcus Garvey Technical High School. That time, my brother wasn't the MP yet. You remember? 2 years ago. And I told you that I've known Matthew Samuda for many, many years. I've worked with him in G2K when he served as president. I told you that his heart was in the right place. And that I know he would make you an exceptional member of parliament. Labor rights of Northeast, was I wrong? I was never wrong. And I know that because of the short space of time that he has been the member of parliament, and already you are seeing the impact in your communities. More pipes turned on with water than ever before. He's just in, and roads are being built left, right, and center. I had a very touching conversation with him when he was lobbying hard to ensure that the health center for Otrius was escalated. Because we were sharing notes about the 2 health centers, the one in Brownstown and the one in Otrius. And he spoke so passionately about the people. Very, very passionate. I want to say, you have a member of parliament with 4 strong and hard-working councillors. And yes, so things have to be smoother with Samuda all the time. Because with a prime minister that is transformative, one of the best prime minister Jamaica has ever seen, we don't want anything else but the return of your member of parliament when the time comes. So labor rights, you're not going to leave any stone unturned. This is a government. This is a government that has made heart free for all. This is a government that removed the guarantor from student loans last year. This year, in this financial year, they have gone even further and added to that, to the students who get the students' loan, accommodation, meals, books and supply, laptop computers. This is the government, your government. So we're not just talking about things and about things in pipeline. We are doing things that they never did when they were there. Labor rights, not to mention, in 8 consecutive budgets. No new taxes. When you talk about labor rights or agriculture, St. Anne is a parish that we have a lot of farmers. I have seen where a new cold storage was opened in Manchester. And already we know plans are afoot to also bring this into St. Ann. They had 18 years to do it, they didn't do it. We are doing for our farmers, and we look forward to that labor rights. We have so many things in store. When you talk about tourism workers, we are the government, this government that brought in pension for tourism workers. This government has also said for our tourism workers, we don't want them to not have somewhere to stay. So now it is imperative and a plus that every new hotel that is being built have to have accommodation for our tourism workers. We saw this a few weeks ago when the Prime Minister opened a new Princess Hotel in Hanover. That's an example where rooms were built for our tourism workers. Labor rights, there are so many positive in this government that we continue to do. If it is healthcare, the JLP is delivering. If it is education, the JLP is delivering. If it is national security, the JLP is delivering. If it is road and water and development, the JLP is delivering. Labor rights, who is easing your tax burdens? The Jamaica Labour Party. These are the reasons, more than anything else, along with good representation from our Member of Parliament like MP Samuda, why we deserve the third term and North East St. Ann and the rest of St. Ann should choose Jamaica, choose JLP, choose Dr. Andrew Michael Holness, choose Matthew Samuda, things smoother with Samuda. Show our labor rights. God bless you.
Jamaica, let us vote.
Show our labor rights. Thanks. Thank you, Member of Parliament Crystal Lee. North West St. Ann active and strong. North West St. Ann active and strong with Crystal Lee. Labor rights, you have been a good audience. You have been a great audience. You have been an excellent audience. Labor rights, you're active and strong. You're ready. You're ready, labor rights. Labor rights, you ready? Labor rights, you ready? You see, because you're ready and you have been a good audience, I'm going to give you a little treat now. I'm going to give you a little treat now. It's entertainment time now. And so labor rights, help me to welcome one of your own, a homegrown talent from St. Ann. Who am I talking about? Loaded Eagle. He might go touch the stage now. Labor rights, let me hear you welcome Loaded Eagle. Selector.
Naughty St. Ann, Lima Division, JLP Minister Samuda, Labor Right, Geneva Cardo Piele. Ready? We are Naughty St. Ann, Lima Division, JLP Minister Samuda, Labor Right, Geneva Cardo Piele. Ready? We are big up Jamaica. We are going for Jamaica. We not run like Jamaica. We just love the Jamaica. Samuda big up Jamaica. We are going for Jamaica. We not Naughty St. Ann, Lima Division, JLP Minister Samuda, Labor Right, Geneva Cardo Piele. Ready? We are big up Jamaica. We are going for Jamaica. We not run like Jamaica. We just love the Jamaica. Samuda big up Jamaica. We are going for Jamaica. We not run like Jamaica. Diane loving Jamaica.
Anybody in the crowd know Loaded Eagle? Anybody know Loaded Eagle? Let me hear you if you know Loaded Eagle. Let me hear you if you know Loaded Eagle.
Division, JLP Minister Samuda, Labour Right, Geneva Cardo, we're ready, we are big up Jamaica, we are going to Jamaica, we not run left Jamaica, we just love the Jamaica, Samuda big up Jamaica, we are going to Jamaica.
All right.
We not run left Jamaica.
All right.
Loving Jamaica.
Labour rights. While we big up Jamaica, while we choose Jamaica, right now, we want to ensure we hear the requests earlier on, and we are going to give you what you want. We hear the requests earlier on, and we are going to give you what you want. Now the next speaker is someone who you could have called a cradle labor right. Somebody who makes sure that young people in leadership, him sure that from early. If it's G2K, him had the leadership in a G2K. If it's public relation, him show leadership for the Jamaica Labour Party. If it's impact, success and action, him show that clearly from the Jamaica Labour Party. And he has been doing this way before representational politics. So he has been tried, tested, and proven. Who am I talking about? 2 years ago, you met him, you embraced him, and you ensured that he walked down Duke Street. Who am I talking about? I am talking about the man who is carrying on the legacy of your beloved, our beloved Shahini Robinson. This is the water boss coming to you now. The Member of Parliament for North East St. Ann. Labour rights, stand to your feet and welcome the Member of Parliament, Matthew Samuda.
And to Holness, him a give the youth a better life. And to all him love the country, put the pick on their side. I'm sweet Paola, people say to say no in a PMP. No come to show man, no everybody that. Lion a quick down, a show a lucky land. One piece side team, and to give them where they want. They really quite you know, make them tell you where they want. The country a set like a that they never want. Holness a regular, circulate the whole place and not just when campaign a go on. Andrew, make them move and wet, them to do a one party.
Show Labour rights. Now hold on there, hold on there. North East St. Ann Labour rights, you know there? Show Labour rights. No, I'm not sure if you're not really there. Shahini Robinson Labour rights, you know there?
Hand me my pistol here. While you're at it, get me my support. As war, this is war.
Some boy on my lip. How about prove about God, man? This cannot be straight up with pen and paper. Leave that to later. This year me ya no me ya no bongo can. This year me ya no me ya no bongo can. This year me ya no me ya no bongo can. Well me ya no me ya no bongo can.
Pull up the junior vibes. That is why me I carry someone to come at church with me Sunday morning. But show Labour rights, we're ready for start the meeting now. Show Lima Division. Sentence Spear Division on there. Watch Ross Division on there. Exchange Division. Alright. Make we get started now in some serious business. It is very important to me that we always acknowledge who comes to support us. It is incredibly important that we as good standing Jamaicans who have chosen Jamaica acknowledge those who choose us.
So, I want to acknowledge every single guest that we have in Northeast. First of all, I want to acknowledge my friend and brother, Christian Tavares Finson. Welcome to Northeast, my brother. I want to acknowledge my sister, Miss Krista Lee, from Northwest St. Ann. No, there was a time, and I see our brother in the crowd, but there was a time in G2K where them really did think they were related. Them did say, uno must related, uno are two short brown people in a G2K. Uno must related. But the way we work together, we can tell you we have worked for Labour Party business so hard that we are brother and sister in a shower business. So big up my sister from Northwest St. Ann. And Labour Rights will put in you on notice that on August 3rd, you and your neighbor, you and your sister, you and your brother, you and your cousin, you and your friend, you and your comrade neighbor, you and your cousin. By the way, you and the shopkeeper where you don't like, I come up our meeting up at Brownstone because we are support Crystal Lee and we are support the Prime Minister because the Prime Minister will be in Brownstone on August 3rd.
Jamaica, let us vote for a better Jamaica. In this election, let us vote for the Jamaica
Labour Rights. Labour Rights is a 400 meter, it's not a 60 meter sprint. I know someone wanna go on a picnic sports day and run out fast and feel like a sprint something. We have a 400 meter ahead. Take time, take time. We have with us in Northeast St. Ann our brothers and sisters to the south. And we want to welcome the next member of parliament from Southeast St. Ann, Mr. Adrian Peart. Welcome to Northeast. Boy, Diane, may have one rose amongst the thorns. In fact, may have the best rose. But Mr. Peart has two. So we want to welcome the two councillor caretakers from Southeast St. Ann to Northeast. Give them a round of applause to me, please. Natalie Wilmot and Miss Sasha. But I want to also extend welcome to someone who is no stranger. Someone who is a mentor. Someone who has supported every single person in the crowd, whether you know it or not. Someone who has supported every single person on the stage. Our deputy leader for Area Council 3, Michael Stern. Show him a boss. All right, Labour Rights. We're ready for political business now. Business time. You remember February 2024, right in a Town Square, we tell PNP, say we are give them 4 love. 4 love. 4 love. 4 love. We tell them, say, Ian Isaacs a go back and exchange. Don't. We tell them, say, Michael Belnavis a go back and Ocho Rios. Don't. We tell them say Geneva, Garden, Bailey, and come back up a Steer Town and Limal and Chalky Hill. Don't. We But we tell them say the 7-star general, the boss, my big brother Dallas Dickinson, go back up a sentence beer. Don't for love. You know, labor rights. I remember the morning after on RJR and Nationwide. And such man went on the radio and said, nonsense. We will take at least 2 and another one is under threat. Well, when the votes were being counted, we were listening keenly. And the first thing I heard was that Ian Isaacs had gone back to the Senton Municipal Council, one love. The next thing that I heard was that the 7-star general, Dallas Dickinson, had gone back to the Senton Municipal Council, two love. Then the next thing I heard, somebody them fight every single day. Michael Bell Navis from Ocho Rios Division had gone back to the Senton Municipal Council, 3 love.
I love again. I love again. I love again. Say ready my man start off again. See them speak up fear man fall over.
Then Steer Town, we hear them try spread lie for my big sister. We hear them try tell lie for the woman. We hear them try say not no go so. But guess what? They had gone back a Senton Municipal Council for love, for love, for love.
Call it brave, you don't call it love. Yeah. One game of the riches, I'm a target up. I'm a target up. See my family's up. Yeah, bro. Paper chase need that fast. Back up to me. Sure. Riches are closer. Pass the cup. What am I say again? Clap, clap.
But labor rights, then get 4 love already. But right now, me I put out a new number tonight. So for all who are stream we are Brownstown, tell them we say the next number is not 4 love. It's 3,000 love. Because at 3,000 naughty Senton, I give such man.
One make them mix, 2 me no make when I'm money me make. Down uptown with a little neat reps. One belly the ballet, government badness and jewelness.
Kaboom! Overproof! And even though we are Steer Town primary, and all of our parents here so know what it is when principal call you. But this is not one of those meetings. We're not here to tell you what the child is not doing. We're here to tell you what the child has done and the awards they are getting. Because the children of North East Senton under Shiny Robinson worked very hard. The political children of North East Senton is ready to graduate. The political children of North East Senton have ensured that 4 councillors were returned to the political council, to the municipal council. And by God's grace, the children of Shiny Robinson, the political workers, the aunties, the godparents, going to make sure, say, Matthew Samuda get him first true term in North East Senton. But labor rights, this is an exam we have studied for. July 9th made 9 months that I have been your member of parliament. It has been the honor of my life, the privilege of my life, the greatest opportunity in my life because you allowed me to represent you. You allowed me to carry on shiny legacy. You allowed me to work with my 3 brothers and sisters to make sure we fulfill what you need. So we not ask you if it's a show for show's sake. We ask you if it's a show because in Breadnut Hill, we are building over Paradise Street for the people of Breadnut Hill. We ask if it's a show because we have patched out Great Pan Boulevard. We ask if it's a show in Ocho Rios because we have patched out Boxfield. We ask if it's a show in Ocho Rios because we're building a new park in Boxfield. We ask if it's a show in an exchange because right now me have fixed water in a Chin Street. Labor rights, you don't want a full report card or you want a shortened version? Because we can go all night and list off and list off and list off what we're working on. Labor rights. Exchange labor rights. You know there? Let me ask you something now. Middle Street want patch, not true? So when it patch next week, what you not gonna say? Yet no, here what you not gonna say? You not gonna call Ian and say, patch the next road because Middle Street don't know, not true? Alright. So when Middle Street patch and we start patch Anthem out, Ian, what am I gonna say? Them gonna say patch Miss Green Street, no. So like oh Miss Green Street I start next weekend, what we not gonna say? Patch Chin Street, not true? And then after that, we not say, boy, Elta man, content need little patching, not true? No, Melissa, now wave your bell too hard. Because you patching a start and you are a liaison. So stop it. Stop it, my friend. Ocho Rios labor rights. What they hear when they are cuss and say the township need a little patching? It no patch. All right. What they hear Pimento walk labor rights when you say it need a little patching? We no surface back the road. When them call your mic and say, Harrison Town, need for patch. We are patch Harrison Town next weekend. Labor rights, if it's road work, we are do the work. If it's water work, we are do the work. Davistown labor rights, Miss Diane can tell you she work out little tank issue because we are putting a brand new pipe and a full community tank in Davistown. Chalky Hill labor rights, enough of the 1-inch pipe. We are lay the new 6-inch pipe next week. Labor rights. Labor rights from Limal. Where are they? You remember when them did that cuss me about the road? You know say the road patch now, no. You know say them have nothing to say now, no. But guess what, labor rights up at Limal? Miss D, by Christmas we are give them lights up at the field at Limal because the road is not enough. Labor rights of Senans Bay. Boy, we have a whole heap of problem when I try to fix. But labor rights for Marcus Garvey way, we don't see the new pipe I lay down. We don't know say the road I got build over down. How much labor rights swim at Priary Beach a morning? No, some of you not lied, because I never seen this way. But labor rights, look on the new sign, it shows you the design for the Priary Beach. Your government, Andrew Holness government, is going to build a new public beach at Priary Beach for all citizens for free. Labor rights who use Little Duns River in the Ocho Rios division. Your government is already in procurement to build up new bathrooms, build up new staircases, build up new fences, build a little parking to make sure all citizens of Senton have access to Little Duns River for free. You see, labor rights, these meetings, we have to mix between the national discussion and the local discussion. How much people there are from Greenwich Acres? Would I say we pave out the whole of Greenwich Acres? Don't it, Miss D? The road pave. How much people there are from Windsor Heights? How much labor right there from Windsor Heights? I wonder if you don't know, say, your councillor Dallas Dickinson run with such man off of one meeting one day because he might try block us from pave the road up at Windsor Heights. But labor rights at Windsor Heights, be assured that in August the entire scheme will be paved. But labor rights, that is the government report. We have political work to do in Northeast Center. We have paved roads. We have fixed water systems. We have given people help in them house, whether them want to admit it or not. We have helped those most in need. We have sent those who need surgery to surgery. We have sent those who needed help to go to school to school. Labor rights, we have worked hard for you. You have 4 very good councillors. You have a new MP who is doing his best to help as many people as is possible. But labor rights, we have more work to do. 9 months can't fix everything. 9 months only bring about the baby. The baby have to grow up. The baby have to go to school. The baby have to graduate. So me I ask you the help to send the baby go to school. Me I ask you the help to make sure that the baby graduate. Me I ask you the help to make sure say after the baby graduate and turn young man, them not run astray. So me I ask you for the first term to fix the water. Me I ask you the second term to fix all of the school then. Me I ask you the third term to make sure so everybody get house and land. Labor rights, me I ask you if you work with me because me I work with you and me I do my best. But labor rights, me not believe in an empty promise. I me believe in a work for where you are. And me I do my best to make sure from 6 o'clock tomorrow to midnight, me work for you again. Me I make sure if it's Saturday morning, me work from 6 o'clock in the morning to midnight, for work for you again. Me I make sure if it's Sunday, me wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning and work for you again till midnight. Because labor rights, Northeast Centre deserves the best. Shaini gave you the best. I can only work my hardest to try and become like Shaini. I was not born like Shaini, but I am working as hard as Shaini to make sure you in your yard get everything where you deserve as good labor rights, so you and your neighbor can come out and vote for labor without we beg nobody nothing, because your government is a good government. Jamaica is a special place. It's a place where whole government to account. In any other country, if you cut unemployment from 13.8% to 3.1%, is a landslide. In any country where you cut poverty to record lows, is a landslide. In any country where you cut murder by 42%, is a landslide. In any country where you build new highway, is a landslide. In any country where you lay so much pipe and give 350,000 people who never have water before, water is a landslide. In any country where you have break ground for Ocho Rios Health Center, where you have break ground for Senans Bay Courthouse, is a landslide. But labor rights, you see, Jamaican people, them rightfully want a lot. Them rightfully demand that you do well. Them rightfully demand that you in them yard. So, since we of Northeast Centre to help me, Matthew Samuda, Councillor Ian Isaacs, Councillor Michael Bell Nevis, Councillor Diane, Councillor Dallas Dickinson, to go visit your neighbor. Because after we visit your neighbor, after we visit your neighbor and we preach the gospel, we're going to ask them to stand with us, to work with us, to ensure Andrew Michael Holness gets the 3rd term, to ensure Matthew Samuda gets his 1st term, to ensure Shiny Legacy stand up strong. Show our labor rights, show our labor rights, show our labor rights. Enough love, enough love. Choose Jamaica, choose Jamaica.
In this election, let us vote for the Jamaica Labour Party.
Labor rights! Labor rights! Labor rights, I know you have been faithful. You have been here and you have waited. But North East St. Anne, your member of parliament, Matthew Samuda, is a very special member of parliament. And as such, this meeting could not have ended without some key, even more key stalwarts of the party showing up for you, the hard-working labor rights, showing up for your member of parliament. So get ready, labor rights, because coming into this space, into this place in a very short time will be 2 very important guests for your member of parliament. The leadership of the Jamaica Labour Party realizes the value of Northeast. And so, labor rights, I want you to welcome Senator Dr. the Honorable Dana Morris Dixon, the Minister of Education, Skills, Youth and Information. She's here to support your member of parliament.
A long time we wait for the date, and now we get it. We're marching on to victory. Labour Party marching on to victory. Labour Party marching.
Labor rights. Such is the value of your member of parliament. Such is the value. So we did call Loaded Eagle a while ago. And I know you wanted to hear from him. And so, labor rights, let's hear from your own homegrown talent right now. Labor rights, let's welcome Loaded Eagle to the stage.
Labor right to the ready! Whoever you saw, round the saw, give me the good space. Who the ready? Labour Party, big up Jamaica. We have one for Jamaica. We never left Jamaica. We just love the Jamaica. Samuda, big up Jamaica. We have one for Jamaica. We never left Jamaica. We just love the Jamaica. Them call we jam down the island in the sun. If you want some fun, Samuda second to none. Why? Give me the jelly water. Coconut we make run down. The reggae bass with the drum. The sugar. Samuda big up Jamaica. We everyone for Jamaica. We never left Jamaica. We just love the Jamaica. Samuda big up Jamaica. We everyone for Jamaica. We never left Jamaica. We just love the Jamaica. Out of many, we are one. We little bit, but we strong. You see I'm more. Big up Shelly-Ann, black, gold and green in a film. Why? We love the cocoa with the yam. You know see your labor right strong. Our love never change. We love Bobsy great. Big up Jamaica. We go and feed Jamaica. We never let Jamaica. Diane love in Jamaica. Samuda, big up Jamaica. We go and feed Jamaica. Who you ready again? Wally? Who you come closer? Where the bell them there? Come the man, labor right, not daddy. One of the man. Come here, some man. Who you ready now? Mr. Samuda. England. Diane. Come. Them car run, them car.
Labour rights. But why you welcome the chairman of the Labour Party? The chairman of the Jamaica Labour Party. The boss for Western St. Mary. Robert Montague. Labour rights.
Pull up. Who you ready again? Who you ready again? Catch your bunks. Samuda bunks. Mr. Montague bunks. Diane bunks. Andrew bunks. Who you ready? Labour right. Who am I, sir? Who you ready? Them car run, them car hide, them can't do what thing. Labour right, why mash them up? Labour right, why mash them up? Why? Them car run, them car hide, them can't do what thing. Labour right, why mash them up? Labour right, why mash them up? Why? House a bill now, we have no one, yeah. Road a bill now, we have no one, yeah. Development, we have no one. Love the progress, we have no one. Bring the bell, them, we have no one. Must be gone, them, we have no one. Must be move them, we have no one. Champion, we are real champion. Them car run, them car hide, them can't do what thing. Labour right, go and mash them up. Samuda, go and mash them up. Boy, them car hide, them car run, them can't do what thing. Montague, go and mash them up. Yes, Andrew, go and mash them up. Make me see the two finger. If you vote for Labour, get yourself together. Make me vote for Labour. Remember you, Shera, honorable songster. Remember Siaga, shiny forever. Them car run, them car hide, them can't do what. Labour right, why mash them up? Labour right, why mash them up? Why? Them car run, them car hide, them can't do what. Labour right, why mash them up? Labour right, why mash them up? Why? Labour right! Make me want to make some nice to Mr. Montague! Make some nice to Mr. Montague! Water boss! Let me tell you something. You can't lose with Labour right. It's greater and better and smoother with Samuda. Big up me one and only councillor, Diane Geneva, God Obiele. All Labour right. Every Labour right, Sasha Lee. Every Labour right. Mr. Bell. My father. Everybody. Respect, sister. So you know, remember, don't late when they call it. Make sure someone die the gate first. And put the X beside it. Oh. Love of the Labour right, sure!
Labour rights. I want you to notice the energy. I want you to notice